Good morning, guys. So, I want to discuss what it means to preview a story. A preview is the same thing as a picture walk. So, if you were to take a picture walk through this story, you're going to see that this looks like it could be a little bit of an older town. There are some labels. There's a river. This shows her family. This is called the lane. We call ours streets or roads or avenues as well. If I go to the next page, I notice that there's a horse being or pulling a cart. Now, today we don't really see that. Most people drive around in cars or trucks, but back in the good old days, they didn't have cars or automobiles, so they used carts and horses. I can tell from his clothing that this is from a long time ago as well. Notice every one of these boxes is labeled to tell me this is Rob Vaughn's mill, that's Rob Vaughn, John Hill, and these are the fins. So I can tell that this is definitely from way back when. You can see the storefronts. Again, you see a horse-drawn carriage. You can tell from her outfit that this is definitely from the olden days. We don't walk around in long dresses like this anymore during the daytime. You'll notice that this is current. Like this is what our houses look like today. We drive in cars or trucks. They go to school, etc. So, there's also, we still go to stores. We still have mills. So that would be the same as the good old days. And in the end, you just see their little neighborhood as it is now. So we're going to go back and we're going to read the story. At Home in Fox Gap. The author is the person who writes the words. That would be Jane Kincaid. The illustrator draws the picture and her name's Kristen Sora. I come from Fox Gap. It is on a big river. My family came to Fox Gap in 1851. Back then, Fox Gap had one lane and a lot of land. One lane meaning only one horse-drawn carriage could go through here probably at a time. Little by little, people came to Fox Gap. John Hill got lots of land. The Finns got lots of land too. Rob Vaughn got land on the river. Rob Vaughn set up the mill on his land. So far you've learned about the Finns and you've learned about Rob Vaughn and how they've all gotten land. Then some people got jobs in Fox Gap. The Toms ran the tip-top shop. The Kips had the fish shop. So you can see people own stores as well as land. Time zips past and look, my home is on Finn Lane. I am at Vaughn School with my pals, Dawn and Kim. Dawn's mom and Kim's mom have a hot dog shop. Dad has a job at the mill. Dawn's dad has a job at the mill too. So you can see people still work the same kind of jobs as they did back then. If you come from Fox Gap, you come from a small world. That's one of those little communities where everybody knows everybody else.